Welcome to World 4 of Super Mario 3. And yeah, we have to start this one level by immediately going into a pipe, because for some reason you start at the outer end of the place. But enough with that. So that was the one reason why I kept the hammer, because you can go to this one toad house, and that's a toad house that you don't want to miss, because you'll always get a Tenuki suit out of the deal, and it's a great item. We're gonna see that whenever the time will come. So yeah, we're halfway done with the game, and yet we already have a shit ton of items, so might as well just use this one mushroom. And it's a good thing that we took a mushroom, because holy shit, we are so tiny. Okay, I definitely did not kick this the way that I want. Okay, so enough huge emotions going on. Holy shit, I almost gave myself a heart attack with my bad playing. And yeah, I kind of wanted to have a leaf really quick because, hey, you can just fly into that one upper area over here, and yeah, we have plants that breathe fire underwater, hell yes! I always love whenever things don't make any kind of logic. And yeah, we have a multi-size area, we have all of those big fishes, but don't worry, at least these ones cannot eat you or anything like that. They just spit random fish around like you, so... yeah, all in all, oh shit, alright. I guess I'm just gonna wait for my one-up. Okay, maybe over here. And yeah, I have no clue what the point of this brick is, because there's no way to knock it open, because, well, you cannot swing your tail underwater, so yeah, that's pretty much all that you need to know. So yeah, this world in overhaul is a whole lot of fun. You have all of those big things, and you're so tiny in comparison. And yeah, for some reason, these bricks don't give you any points whenever you break them open. Wait, oh! How did I do that? Oh my god, somebody tell me! Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Alright, so time to do a speed run, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep, that's one of those moments where you definitely don't want to just restart, because holy shit, that was a thing of beauty. Okay, now why didn't the brick break or whatever? That's definitely a weird thing. But I think my favorite sight in the giant world is the giant cloud. But hey, at least we did a good job at not slacking around and pretty much recoup all of our losses pretty quick. With that said, holy shit, what the hell was I thinking? So, level 2 is the requisite level of the game, of the world or something, where you have to go and collect all of the coins. Or at least a good portion of them, but that's pretty much the story for another day. Oh shit. Okay, that's gonna come down to the wire. Yeah, because there's this wall over here, and okay, alright, we've got it. Because the moment that you get over here, it kinda gets harder to get all of the coins, because you're assaulted with an army of flying fish. Just like these one levels that you saw in Super Mario 1, like 2373 or something, so yeah, it's definitely a blast. I just decided to slow down in the hopes to get a mushroom, but I got nothing. Yeah, unfortunately, this is one of those houses that give you an anchor, but hey, I don't have anyone right now, so just in case that I lose to an airship, I'm just gonna use it just in order to not make people wait any longer. Even though that whenever I'll die, like at a boss or something, I'm just gonna edit out all of the going back. So, yeah, essentially, it's just a convenience item. It's a convenience item that you need to work for. So yeah, essentially most of the levels will just have this random theme of having okay, how the hell did I do that? I have no clue. So yeah, while this place is called Giant Land and whatever, well, apart from the beginning of this level, there is nothing which is really giant about this level. But this is the one world which starts to make you jump on turtles just in order for you to make it across gaps, so you definitely have to be a little more careful here, and yeah, you're also ambushed by spinies. Unlike the beetles, you cannot jump on them, and yeah, you don't really have to... Okay, Okay, I managed to slide into the spiny. I killed it, but it also killed me in the process. With that said, you have to be careful here. Alright, it's time for you to kill the spiny! Yes! It's a race against all of our clocks and everything worked out fine. Yeah, you have to be careful with this one thing, because if you don't pay attention, it can knock you off it right down into the abyss. So, you definitely need to mind your step. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have a flower, okay, or a star, just in order to balance everything, but I guess that's not a thing that will happen. Okay, there is definitely a lot of strolling around right here. So, just in case you didn't want to do this one fortress, you could use a hammer here and skip right to the slot matching game, but whatever. We're not here in order to skip levels, we're here in order to play every single one of them. And yeah, we have new enemies. These are pretty much flames that just decide to walk all over as soon as you don't look away from them. They're essentially like the boos, but they're made out of fire instead of being ghosts. And it's a good thing that this level has this one pipe, because it definitely will make the level a whole lot easier for you. Because instead of having to make it like through passageways where there's a bunch of flames as well then thwomps that work horizontally here, you just have to find those two invisible coin blocks in order to climb that shaft, and here you go, we're at the end of the level. And yeah, I will show off the rest of the level, but as it is, it's gonna be hard to showcase. So yeah, in those mini-bosses area, you can now see that there's random obstructions in the landscape just in order to try and make the fight a little bit harder, but for the most part, they're at the middle of the screen, and usually these fights will always happen whenever you'll be at the other end. And yeah, just in case you couldn't guess, that one pipe brings you all the way back to the beginning. Essentially, it's your means of going back to level 4, just in case that you die and have a game over after this one part. But honestly, it kinda hit... okay, I kinda missed it. Okay, I guess that's a pretty funny thing, but it still doesn't match the mushroom that have a Starman mustache. That definitely is the best. Alright, we're gonna bring this guy here to the action, because at the... Okay, I kinda don't want to lose my thing here. Yeah, you can go over here if you have a frog suit, just in order to have... Oh, okay. The music kinda changed all of a sudden, but alright. So, we're just gonna do that in order to be able to go to all of the coins here. Oh, holy shit, there's a shit ton of coins. I kinda forgot that all of... come on, get all the coins! Okay, that didn't work out too well, but hey. Okay, there's a coin block for all of the thing. Okay. I suppose that's a thing. Alright, time to try and get the coins here. Okay, that was a double whammy of failure. Those 3 coins are laughing at me. And that's it for this little impromptu secret, so, alright, I might as well just take care of this one guy, and here we go. The rest of this level will be a breeze, because instead of going here so slowly, we can breeze at the speed of water and light. And it doesn't matter that we're gonna slowly hobble our way through victory, because we are going to do it, good sir. Okay, and now for the big deception moment of the game. Yeah, whenever you go to any of those events while wearing a frog suit, you just look incredibly normal, so yeah, it's kind of disappointing. And now, let's have a good old mellow time of me just failing the card game, because that was a layout that I totally didn't get the other times. I was getting used like to one layout, but I kinda don't know the rest of them, because at this point, it's far behind me. There was a time where I could pretty much know all of the card layouts by memory, but it's a thing of the past. And yeah, let's say hello to the Hammer Brother denizens of this world. We saw them earlier in level 3, they are called apparently the Sledge Brothers. And holy shit, that's a nice reward, I gotta say. Yep. We're gonna be able to freely skip a level that we're never gonna skip. So alright, let's have a gauntlet going here, because I'm pretty sure that the moment that we'll be done fighting this one guy, the other one will... Yeah, what the hell? They give you such great items. They are so kind. Oh shit. Oh boy, apparently somebody have sent me a gift and I am kinda dreading the word. Okay, what is that? Oh, you son of a bitch, Rurs, I hate you so much. Oh. So here we go. This is what I get for telling people what my Steam name is. No! Frogman again! Okay, at least we didn't have any more purpose for this one guy, but I always get so sad whenever I lost it. I entirely blame Rurs for this. It's all of his... Holy shit, this is a train wreck. So yeah, we get new bullet bills in this one level. These ones just decide to home and around with you. When they glow like that, if they miss you, well, they're still gonna have a second pass in order to try and get you. Yeah, so far I thought that there was not enough bullet bills in this one game, so I gotta say this one level definitely comes in right at the right time. So yeah, we lost a frogman, but on the flip side, yeah, we gained this guy. Yep, we have the Tenuki suit. He turns into a statue, he becomes invincible, and this allows him to kill things that you normally will never be able to kill. That is provided... Okay. I'm never really comfortable whenever I go on this one place because there's a shit ton of things to avoid. And yeah, why the hell do they keep changing the music at the... Oh my god, will I never ever get 3 of the same card at one end of a level or something? At this point, I think that everything just hates me. Alright. Oh shit, yeah. That's the... Okay, that definitely was a tense fight, I gotta say. And yeah, by the way, you can fly, just in case that this one guy wasn't any more amazing. He's invincible, and he can do whatever he wants. So yeah, before we go to level 6, I might as well do this level first, because my Tenuki suit might be useful on this one level. So yeah, that's what we can do. Okay, no, we cannot do that. Okay, so never mind what I said. And yeah, this level is also pretty particular, because if we went to the top over here, we will be done with this level. But instead, you have this hidden door here, which leads to the most convoluted secret area ever. This is pretty much a map of things to come. This is stuff that we're gonna see much later into the game, and we're pretty much gonna keep it on that. So... yeah, essentially, this is a sneak preview of World 7 that we're seeing here. And we have these blocks that, whenever you jump on them, this will change the direction at which it's going. And you need it in order to go all the way up here, because otherwise you have no means to ever make it here. So, yeah, all in all, we did that for pretty much a bunch of coin. But yeah, you saw that little innocent block that was in the distance. Yeah, it's not an innocent block, it's a secret one-up. Yeah, and just in case that you wanted even more one-ups, yeah, here's some more of them. Here's 3. So, all in all, it's definitely a great secret. It definitely lengthens the level by quite a bunch, but hey, it's still worth it, don't you think? Yeah, we get a shit ton of coins. And yeah, by the way, thanks to Nido King in the thread who pinpoint me the right way in order to get the coin ship to appear. Here's to hoping I'll get it to show in either of the other 2 worlds. Oh yeah, that's right. That was one of the things I think that you could do with the Tenuki suit. Whoops, I kind of missed it. Yep, you can kill those rotating discs, finally. And now, I wonder... Ah, okay. Oh, okay, that was really sloppy. I guess that Boom Boom can also be entitled to his victories. So we only have 1 level left, and we're finally gonna be able to tackle the not the ghost ship, but the ship of this one level. Nah, we already did that. I'm not gonna do that more than once a video, because at this point it probably will just get old and all sort of thing. So yeah, the last level of this world is definitely a pretty particular one. I definitely like this level because it's kinda got a neat twist to it. We get this door right over here, and okay, I have no clue how I didn't get hit, but yeah, it didn't happen. But yeah, this is a place that have 2 multiple dimensions. Now we're into this tiny dimension, and it's just like a regular level. But yeah, essentially it's like there's one-ups and other things that are hidden in either world, so you just need to go into the correct world just in order to be able to do your thing. But essentially it's a pretty straightforward level, as you can see. There are things that you can get in the sky if you fly up, but unfortunately I didn't have a leaf. Because guess who lost it against Boom Boom? Me! Woo-wee! But hey, at least we get another Toad House out of the process. Most of the time, this one will have a Tenuki suit in it, but some other time you might just end up having a Fire Flower instead. But only if you're really unlucky. So let's see what our next... Oh! Wait, honestly, do I have to rescue the king? Honestly, I think I really like him this way, so... Alright, fine, I guess. We're just gonna do whatever we need to do, because apparently that's what we're paid for. So, yeah, the ship of World 4 is definitely here in order to teach you what patience is, because, yeah, this is a pretty slow-paced level. There's definitely not a whole lot to see and do here, so all in all, you gotta be settled in for the ride. I think the aim of the slowness in this one level was just to get you to be used with those platforms, because that's where you're gonna be able to finally use them. And considering how long these sections can be, well, you definitely need to make the level slow down quite a bit. And yeah, by the way, you don't have to go up here, but essentially going up here is your fast track in order, well, to have an easier path, and this is also where we're gonna be able to get a power-up. Yeah, and the sleeve might end up being useful, because it might allow us to skip our way through some portion of this level. And yeah, I don't really think that this mole picked the right day in order to mess with me. Yeah, so excellent insight on the kind of fucked up observations that I used to do as a kid. I will always call this ship the barbecue ship, just because there's a shit ton of flamethrowers everywhere and it goes really slowly, so it's like, this ship is as chill as a barbecue. Yep. Don't really ask me what the sense of this is, because I'm not really used to make any kind of sense. Now, the ascension toward that one part might be tricky, but hey, if you have a leaf, you can just skip everything, so that's essentially a moot point as of now. But yeah, if you have to go here, you have to be careful, because those flame jets can be kinda tricky to navigate. So yeah, and this is one of the only levels where you are given a power-up at the end of the ship, and no, by the way, you're not gonna fall off, but... So yeah, boss number 4, this is Iggy. He's essentially like the first two bosses. He's kind of aggressive with his wand, and... Okay, he's doing moon jumping, apparently, because he spent most of his fight just jumping while facing backwards. But hey, here we go, we're done with World 4. That definitely went a whole lot easier. Honestly, I think that Giant World might have been better as World 3, because it's a shit ton smaller than World 3, and for the most part I think it's still a little easier, except for some portions there and there, but yeah, honestly, I wish that this one world didn't happen. Bring me back my gorilla! Donkey Kong will be a better ruler than you people who talks with his feet. They probably stink anyway. And yeah, this is where you start getting weird ends, because this is talking about something that happened in World 2. So yeah, essentially this is called filling you in on secrets that you will not have picked on your first playthrough, except that I did. But hey, thanks for the POing. So that'll be it for this one update. Things went pretty smoothly for this one update, with the exception of only one thing, but I'm just going to talk about it to myself or whatever. So yeah, that is it for Giant Land, and stay tuned, as next time we're gonna tackle World 5, Skyland. So goodbye everybody.